Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here, back. Another one of our Madden franchise videos with the Chicago Bears. We're in week 4 of year 4. We have Allen Robinson who wants to get the ball, and we know he's been banged up a little bit, but we're going to get him involved when we can. Give him 5 touches or 100 yards plus. Of course, we're going to give him at least 5 touches. He normally has at least 5 touches. And what are we going to do with Christian McCaffrey? You know what? We've played good against the run. We're going to neutralize him. Hold them to 50 rushing yards and 0 touchdowns. A little bit difficult with Teddy Bridgewater, but we did pretty good with Russell Wilson. So look at the defense here. Linebackers it was. Jeff Bridges. Zach Kent out of USC. Ooh, Matthew Atkins. Zach Overton. Remember, we have an early second rounder, so there's going to be a lot of stuff we worry about, especially as we get closer. All right. So we are going to be in our blues on whites. They're going to be in their whites. You know what? Switch this up a little bit. I want them to be in their powders, and we're going to be in our oranges. Orange on blue. There we go. Your superstar X Factors: Christian McCaffrey, Khalil Mack, Allen Robinson, Clayton Judge, Roquan Smith, DJ Moore, and Derek Brown. So no Shaq Thompson, but defense is nothing to shake a stick at. They can wreak some havoc if they really want to.
Today, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. Time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn.
I forgot to change our right guard's number. I'll do that after the end of the game. I think it's really awkward that the offensive lineman has 54.
And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here comes Teddy Bridgewater, first-round pick back in 2014 as he looks to command this Panther offense.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-to-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver.
Nowhere to go. We came in on a blitz, baby.
Tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now a draw play to McCaffrey.
Oh, come on, Roquan.
Face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
No!
Officials so cognizant
You gotta play smart.
that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not a smart play, Roquan.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards.
Knocked away.
Over to the defensive side.
I don't know who did it, but
3
Come on, Roquan.
The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
Mike, 36. Watch the out. Watch the out. Watch 36.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And he will find the open man.
That's just not something I can cover there.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Good south, baby. That's baby.
They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ,
Get a good jump off the line.
his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was
Tua doing work.
Was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense. And
That was just a bad defensive play call.
And send this one away. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
All right, Judge.
So here are the Bears now for the opening drive. And they'll be let out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, Accentuate the Positive. That's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big time game.
Pass there over the middle to start things out. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And this will be a Bears first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
Little read option.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the hook to Allen Robinson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. 2nd and 1.
Push him back. Push him back.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he's going to get the
Break a tackle there. Montgomery for the first down.
23. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
19 Tiger. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Montgomery. And
Come on, Daniels.
productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
High five. Let's go.
Can we get Mims one-on-one the outside?
57 to Mike.
Yes, we will. Oh, we won't. It's a zone.
2nd and 10. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 12-yard line. He had 3 catches last week. That one his 3rd on this drive alone. First down. It's Montgomery. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. The numbers on the ground for Montgomery in last week's affair. 17 carries, 101 yards, and a score.
The way they ran this game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a bad
Oh, Brown's banged up there.
but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
18 Cardinal. You can't block me. You can't block me.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Strong coverage
Ah.
by Carolina, and on we go to 4th down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their
Really?
wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Montgomery, no room for it.
Come on, reach for that.
They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room.
Here we go.
If you have to run the punter out there, you can successfully complete the punt.
And he'll give a team at least some positive.
Oh, short.
And they'll bring him down right around the 13.
58, boys, 58, 58, Mike. And let's get this.
He's short again. Khalil Mack.
I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Returnable here from the 38. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Here's a pass swing out left to his running back.
What he could do there. Nowhere to go with the football, really.
Play back at the 44. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. He'll air this one out for Mims.
Come on, Mims.
Good effort there, trying to take
You gotta catch that, baby.
an incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here we go. Watch tight end's right.
And that will be incomplete. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And looking up into the sun, he's able to make the fair catch inside the 20-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try to force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Now they try to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
36.
To the air again with Bridgewater. It's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as he'll be marked down.
Nichols was almost there.
The marker following a gain of 6. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
36.
Oh my God, you absolutely have to make that tackle, Roquan.
Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. Bridgewater will give this to McCaffrey. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
You don't want no problem.
Tackle made there by Bilal Nichols. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Bridgewater. Looking inside, that's caught by Moore. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you know, the coaches talk about because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
Single.
Bridgewater. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line.
There's Nichols.
Breaking through.
All right, sit in the zone.
It's a loss of 7. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater.
And there's Hooker saying no. Sit back in the zone again.
Hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Bridgewater. Three down. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He's
Okay.
at the 25. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And the 11-year veteran does it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field.
All right, 4-minute offense, baby.
That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
4-minute drive, baby.
So now Chicago
Start with a dive.
as they take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
That was risky, but they blew that up in the middle, I think.
You do that. How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked for someone else, and maybe try and find one of those special plays.
Oh, wrong button. B. Allen Robinson is B.
Crisis averted.
Wow.
Instead, second down. He'll air this one out for Mims. This is caught.
In Mims.
Yeah, he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And there's Mooney.
He will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears have cut it to within a score. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward.
The safety baited in for some reason, and Mims was able just to get just a step on that safety towards the outside. That was a beautiful throw, though, by
Disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll start by
not going anywhere. It's a beautiful throw by Judge.
at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Bridgewater now. Got his
Oh,
man,
come on.
Anderson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now Bridgewater. And he'll go.
Nowhere to go, and there's Kerrigan with a half sack.
Ryan Kerrigan able to get him for a loss of about 3. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Another try after the first down sack. And he'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts.
Nichols again.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Looked like McCaffrey was stuck in some traffic in the backfield.
Sends this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt.
Okay.
The Chicago offense set to get started. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical. Or they
I probably could have hit Darnell Mooney deep.
now. And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well from the defense.
Open down the middle of the field. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. Pressure comes and down he goes. Yeetor Gross Matos in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Let him know.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 8 yards of the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing you hope for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver.
Take a timeout here.
And he can pick up a lot of yardage after the
Just between the linebackers there.
was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Can I get Darnell Mooney deep?
On the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And this will be incomplete.
Maybe
Physical play on the football there, and it's
if it was just a straight up play, but Jesus.
is second and 10.
Come on, baby.
And that's gonna
Gonna hold him.
Complete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Come on, baby.
A little too aggressive defensively. And the
Job,
flag
man.
comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going
51
against them, but you have to
mic.
like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
They'll drop this one down to Cohen. And the result here
Take a timeout here.
leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now here's a look.
Oh,
Allen Robinson.
you need to give Allen Robinson just a little more space out there.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Hey, alert through.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This will be a 34-yard attempt.
Damn.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that will knot things up here late in the first half.
Just could not get that one.
3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and minicamps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Well, no reason to do anything for
They're gonna kneel it down.
one more time.
I'm gonna use the bathroom right quick.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right?
And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as we say goodbye to September and take a look around the NFL here on this first day of October.
All right, let's see what we got.
We'll begin up at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. And it's the Falcons who are out in front in the second quarter. Todd Gurley has a touchdown
All right.
run. From there, we'll head to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home at Heinz Field. And for the moment, they find themselves trailing the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Tyler Boyd, a touchdown reception.
Bro, doing work.
Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting 49ers. Dwayne Haskins, 2 touchdown passes thus far.
All right, folks, here to get back to
Haskins is doing all right, but not the greatest
Meanwhile, in our
quarterback
game,
by any
it is
means.
tight as we expected, all tied through one half of play. For the call of the second half, let's get it back to Brandon Godwin and Charles Davis.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives.
Oh, come on, Whitehair.
Wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering.
It's close to the first down.
What's it gonna take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
The rookie, Winters.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
I know you felt that one.
Jordan Jenkins there on the tackle.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 51's Mike.
Second and 9 now.
Oh my God, Cole.
Ball here and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it.
That wasn't the greatest throw by any means.
Interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Quick slant, caught by Moore.
Oh, wow.
Touchdown.
He broke that tackle on Hooker.
DJ Moore. His second touchdown of the game, his third.
I think that was Hooker on the outside.
Panthers have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even insult the guys who are great.
Or maybe that was Jalen
Really funny lines.
on that tackle.
Line is
And
absolutely
Hooker was the inside man.
his second
Wow.
touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking.
Don't interception. Teddy throws a touchdown.
Now it's Patterson. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's got daylight. He's at the 30, 10. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. It's a big-time play there for the Bears.
That's Cohen. That's a touchdown.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Oh, it's an inside zone. I can't run that against this team.
Barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
We'll have to think that the wheels
It's an inside zone. I can't do that.
Mind now, that little setback there on 1st down. They'll have 3 more shots if that's what it takes.
Oh, wow. Barrett got lit up. Where's
They need a touchdown.
the pull guard there? That should have been a touchdown.
What play calls does he have on that sheet?
The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and
You must
goal.
be getting tired of seeing me.
Mike's 57. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And
It's a touchdown.
he's in. Touchdown, Chicago. Cole Kmet, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight
It's close.
worry about most in the passing game.
But breaks the plane.
Now to add the extra point. And he gets it to go, and we're all even, 17 apiece. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And the end result is a Bears touchdown. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a
Oh my
1st
God.
and 10.
Do not.
He's taken
Okay, good.
down, but able to slip
Eddie
across
Jackson's there. I was like, do not let him take that to the house.
kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second
Mike
half.
36. Mike 36.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the
This is
42.
Jalen.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage.
No.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
Ah, he got it over the sticks.
He's going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
There's Kerrigan.
He did get a couple up to the 49.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Come on, Hooker. That's Everett.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just
No, that's Tate. It's Auden Tate.
Tried to get him the ball, let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to the more conventional way. He's much more successful as well.
Come on, you gotta pop a hit on him.
one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone.
Back to the ground attack here is McCaffrey.
And Ryan Kerrigan is there again.
Down to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, baby.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. You just still have to be alert.
Nope.
And he's gonna go down.
I took the back,
24.
and Mac took Bridgewater.
Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try to keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so.
Oh, I saw the hole there, but there's no way it's going to be able to get through that.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Completes it to Cohen.
Komet was wide open.
Go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42.
Komet was standing by himself.
Covering for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so it's second and 11.
Check, 47.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 43.
Yeah, we dominate.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
I got you.
They'll look to throw here on first down. This will be caught by
I kind of figured Mooney was going to stop right there.
just 4. Second down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those
I think we can get a good one.
they're going that fast. Any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Rashawn Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there.
Well, enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And Old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
What?
Looking for Mims, but this is intercepted.
Under pressure. That was a bad throw, Judge.
Return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Under pressure, and you can't make that throw.
Panthers up here, first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
Nope. Edmund says no.
Blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a second and 13.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time. Check 26, check 26.
And now Hicks says no.
He's up to about the 47-yard line. The Panthers on third down. They're at 50%.
Okay, guard the sticks at this point.
36, 5, 36.
Here's Bridgewater.
And Young off the backside, good pass rush. It's Bridgewater as he's throwing.
That's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This will be taken at the 10. Call it
I don't want to take a
punt, no return, and it'll be
Carolina
first and 10
bounce.
Bears from deep in their own territory. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team
Throw it away.
too.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throw over the middle, taken in. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. They'll look to throw again. He's getting this one completed to Mims. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Now a shotgun handoff to Cole. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I forgot again.
He could get out of the backfield.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, a run with Cohen. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10.
Robinson went down with an injury.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a first and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Back to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
A lot of tired bodies on that field. But this is a big play. 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option.
And there it is. Judge takes it into the end zone.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive. It was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Little RPO, and well, I saw the opening and just went right up the middle with it. They bit on that play action hard.
Take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in other cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just
check out of this.
So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game.
Hey, tight down.
Back to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch. Check.
Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he's got this down almost to the...
I don't know why you dumped that off. You don't have another timeout. It's got to go to the end zone.
Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last...
That's one thing that Madden needs some logic work with.
Distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
Is the AI doesn't know that, hey, I can't complete it under there. I need to go to the end zone to win. So I need to throw it to sideline or just throw it up. But
For Chicago,
nothing.
that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll get another home date next week.
We got
as the
lucky.
Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home.
It's another close game.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew,
Judge threw 2 picks, 2 interceptions.
Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Kept McCaffrey under 50 yards. 148. Montgomery had 80. Touchdown by Judge. Allen Robinson had 7 catches for 98 yards. Mims 5 for 99. 2 touchdowns by DJ Moore. 1 for Komet. 1 for Darnell Mooney. Terrell Edmonds has 9 along with Roquan Smith. There's tackles for loss. A lot of tackles for loss. Nichols has 2.5. Gross Matos has 1. Rashawn Evans has 1. Khalil Mack, Terrell Edmonds, and Kerrigan shares 1. Dante Jackson and Josie Jewell are the interceptions that we threw. Overall, a sloppy game, but our defense bails us out. As we get Nichols, the possible one here. Obviously, we're going to go run stopper. Good roll, block shooting, hit power, pursuit. Okay. It's a good one. Tolbert, who's playing right tackle. Pass protector. Or he's playing left tackle, my bad. Bad roll. Demetrius Coleman. Give slot. Catching traffic, which is the big thing I wanted there. Sam Parcell, who is playing our right tackle spot. Need some run. Which is in power. And he gets pass block power. Wow. Okay. Dominique Reynolds. Get him deep threat. Catching, release, spec catch. A nice one. Dominique Carruthers. Rookie out of Oregon State. Just needs to get good at one thing before he can work on anything else. Paul Levy, who's pretty much depth. Got 1 to agility. Nice. I'd be fine putting him on the field. Allen Robinson. Touches he wanted. Great for the defensive line, which is getting big. Big upgrades. I don't know. Let's kind of see how the season goes. We might end up re-signing Hicks, but I'm unsure about that one. Upcoming Thursday game. The DE, Josh Sweat decision. Duke Shelley. Need slot. Awareness man coverage press. But that one's good. Lonnie Taylor. Hidden guy out of Iowa. Speed guy. Give him slot to get some route running. Awareness, medium route, short route, catching traffic. Erica Maya, the rookie. Let's change this so I don't forget again. Looks like a 64. Damn, he looks good. Going to be a scheme fit. He's going to be one of the best right guards in the league. If not the best right guard in the league. Alright guys. So next week we take on the Saints. Let's look at their roster. Looks like it's a Thursday night game. And it's Jameis Winston. After Drew Brees retired, Paul Young, the rookie, is sitting back behind him. I think he'll take over the reins probably next year. As of right now, we're going to go up against Jameis Winston. Benny Snell, Joshua Brackens. Okay, out of Arizona State. JJ Dishman, Michael Thomas, Preston Williams, Richard Moss. Ooh, fast. How tall is he? Is he like... Ooh, and he's tall. Okay. Graham Robinson, Ben Jones, Spencer Hevinson, Nick Boyle, Ricky Seals-Jones, Tron Armstead, Andrus Pete, Ben Powers is injured, Eric McCoy, Cesar Ruiz, Ryan Ramczyk, Cameron Jordan, Deshaun Farley. They drafted a couple years back, who looks really good, actually. He might eventually take over the reins for Cameron Jordan, but we got Don Calhoun, rookie out of Maryland, another good. Jesus, this defensive line. David Onamada, Malcolm Brown, Tim Lawson, Zach Bond, James Crawford, Forside Alukan, Reuben Fox, or Rice. Looks pretty decent. Cole Holcomb, Duke Riley, Marshawn Lattimore, Forrest Ward, Carlos Goodwin, rookie out of Notre Dame State. He's a star dev. Ooh. That's a good slot corner. Jacoby Brown, Okay. C.J. Gardner-Johnson, Connor Dorsey, Malcolm Jenkins, Paul Westbrook. Wow, Westbrook is only 22. Okay. Peter Wilbur, Thomas Morstead. This is going to be difficult. One of the best offensive lines in the league. One of the best receiver cores in the league. But the thing is, the weakest link is probably the quarterback position with Jameis Winston. So, thank y'all for joining me, guys. Week 5 going up against the Saints. We are undefeated, and I believe the Saints are 1-3 behind the helm of Jameis Winston. So it's not exactly going according to plan for them. For us, we're rolling. We've been bailed out a couple times by our defense. So thank y'all for joining me, guys. Don't forget to leave a like below, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Later.